Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another Fallout 4 mod review. Today we have a really cool armor pack for you guys. As you may know if you've watched the channel for a while, I am a huge fan of the Gunner Outfit Pack by Default the Fixer. Well, now there's a new pack, which is the Winter Gunner Outfit Pack. Much like the original Gunner Outfit Pack mod, this is going to add a ton of new outfits and armors to the Gunners, this time with a winter theme. Rather than the standard green that you see the Gunners in, it will now be grays and blacks with some nice red armbands, giving these guys a super cool, unique look that definitely suits a winterized playthrough. So if you're using snow mods, this is definitely something that I would consider downloading to spice up your Gunners. Now, it's important to note that I am recording this on day 1 of release, meaning that it's currently only the standalone version of the mod, so with this you're only getting the armors. But if this functions like the previous Gunner Outfit Pack, there should be a patch sometime soon that will add leveled list integration for all of these armors. For now though, if you want to grab some of these yourself, you can craft them all at the chemistry station, or you can find them all in a container just north of the robotics disposal grounds. If you head up the road a little bit, you'll find an APC full of a bunch of raiders. Simply clear them out and it'll be in one of the containers, along with a bunch of other really nice loot. Now for the outfits themselves, this is going to add a total of 18 new outfits, 23 new headwears, and 4 new facewear. And you can mix and match these as you please. Of course, some of them are made with certain outfits in mind, so you may experience some clipping, but I'm sure that isn't a huge deal for most of you. So let's go ahead and take a look at every single armor added for this mod. Starting with the Gunner Winter outfit. This is a really nice plain suit for the Gunners, and I really like the way that it looks. Nice and simple, keeps them prepared for the winter climate. There is also an alternative set for the Gunner Winter outfit, which you can see adds a darker jacket. Very cool to have some variety. Then we have the Gunner Winter outfit armored, which takes that first outfit and adds some new gray combat armor with a nice Gunner logo. Looks very nice, just has a little bit more damage resistance. And then of course we have the alternate version of the outfit, also with armor. That way, again, just a little bit more variety with that darker jacket with the same armor pieces. We then have the Gunner Medic outfit. Pretty self-explanatory, this is going to be worn by Gunner Medics, and has a nice little blood splatter on there from their, hopefully, comrades. We then have the Trooper outfit, which makes a really nice use of the vanilla bulletproof vest. Looks very cool with all of these armor pieces. Finally fits somewhere really nice. We then have the Officer's coat and beret, which makes very nice use of colors. I like the two-tone gray with the dark red. Super cool color scheme. We then have the Gunner Marksman outfit. As you can see, this has a nice little cloak with a hood and even a nice balaclava. And there's actually 2 versions of this. There's the standard version we're looking at here, and then also one that's equipped with goggles. This one is the one that I prefer. I like the goggle look with the snow outfit. Reminds me of Operation Anchorage. We then have the Gunner Heavy outfit and helmet, pretty similar to the old version of the mod, but with a nice gray recoloring. Super cool set of armor. We then have the Gunner Winter Fatigues set with a hood. This is going to give a full set of combat armor, a nice gray uniform, and then a hood, of course, for that winter climate. And this is going to be the set with the most variation. There are a handful of versions of this set, including different ranks. As you can see, this one just includes a gas mask. There's also a set that just comes equipped with goggles already, so you don't need to equip them separately. This is just how the outfit comes. The Commander set of the fatigues, it replaces the armor for heavy armor and also removes the hood. That being said, all the variations we just looked at with the hood, goggles, or gas mask can be applied to the Commander version as well. And then here we have just the generic Gunner Winter Fatigues without any of the hoods or add-ons, because this is the last set of regular armor. Now we're going to move on to the different helmets and face masks added with this pack, some of which complement other armor sets very, very well. Starting with the Gunner Winter Beret, just takes the beret from the base game, adds a nice Gunner logo and a gray coloring. This looks very nice. The Gunner Winter Cap is going to give you a nice gray beanie to match the set. And it even comes with some variations like this here combat mask with the blue goggles. Very cool. There's also a version with the goggles pulled up, so you can have the beanie and the goggles but still be able to see your character's face. Or you can grab it with the goggles down without the mask, that way you still see some of your character's face, but they still have eye protection. We then have the Gunner Winter Combat Helmet, which is going to give a nice recolor to the vanilla combat helmet to match the rest of the sets. This one is also going to have some nice variations. Here we can see it with a balaclava as well as the goggles mounted on the helmet. This one brings those goggles down, still wearing that balaclava. I really like the look of this one with the completely enclosed face. Here we can see a variation of the helmet that actually has a visor. In this case, the visor is pulled up. But of course there is a version with the visor down as well, to offer some better face protection. We then have the Gunner Commander helmet, which is that combat helmet with a nice antenna, as well as a really cool gas mask and visor. I really like the look of this one. Probably my favorite helmet in the pack. And then we have even more variations of the combat helmet. It may seem a bit redundant, however, I really like the variety added as it makes the gunners very spiced up. That way you're not running into the same guy over and over again. It's really going to shine when that leveled list patch comes out. Here we can see another variation of that helmet with the gas mask, and the gas mask looks really nice with the retexture and the blue visor. Definitely adds a nice unique look to these gas masks. Now, if the variations on the helmet wasn't enough, you also get variations on the goggles, so if you don't like the blue ones, there's also these black ones to use instead. Here we have the Gunner Heavy helmet, which is designed to be used with the Gunner Heavy outfit. However, you can mix and match and throw this on any outfit you like. I really like this one as well, probably second to that Commander helmet from earlier. Now, earlier we were looking at the Gunner Winter Combat Helmet. There's also the Gunner Winter Helmet, which is going to be a winterized style of the vanilla Army helmet, complete with some new decals and a nice little flashlight. This one also gets some really cool attachments, much like the other one, with some really cool blue goggles we see here, as well as this version here with a mask. I really like this one. Like I said earlier, I do like the fully enclosed face masks. Here we have a version of the helmet that is actually dedicated to the medic class. You can see we have some strapped cigarettes as well as a little ballistic face shield. Really cool so they can see exactly what they're operating on in the field. And then we also have a standalone version of the gas mask that we've seen on a couple of these helmets that you can actually wear on its own. There is also a standalone version of that combat mask that you can wear with other helmets. There is also a nice simple face mask that you can wear that just pulls up some cloth over your player's nose. There's also a lowered version of that mask, which just brings it up to about your chin. Really nice to have the options to switch between the two. And that wraps up just about everything. Really nice to see a new version of this armor set. I love the original Gunner outfit pack, and having this as an option is also super cool. Now, like I said earlier, this is currently just the standalone version, so if you download this, don't expect it to add anything to the leveled list yet. It is just the standalone armors. But like I said, I do anticipate there being a leveled list version coming sometime soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. If it's anything like the last version, it's really going to spice up your gunners, and it's going to be a huge endorsement by me that I would guarantee anybody would love to have in their load order. Personally, I'm hoping that the leveled list version will be compatible with the old leveled list version, as I would like to be able to mix and match these armors for even more variety, but we'll just have to see when it comes out. But be sure that I'll be covering it as soon as it does. With that, I highly encourage you to go try this mod out for yourself. It will be linked down in the description as always. If you check it out and you do like it, don't forget to endorse it. And also don't forget that you do get one vote for the mod of the month on Nexus, so use it wisely. But this is definitely one that I'd highly recommend. This is a super incredible mod. With that though, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to drop a rating, subscribe if you haven't already for more mod reviews just like this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace! And really quick, I'd like to make a shout out to all of our patrons. Your donations are greatly appreciated and really help to support the channel and videos just like this one. So again, thank you.